Today I'm gonna give you 50 Valorant tips and tricks. In this video we're gonna focus on agent abilities, so I won't give specific tips and tricks on maps or guns. Before we start the video, I want to thank everyone. We recently got more subscribers than Human Cat Tree, and now our next goal is the world of cats. With your help we can do it. Now let's hop into the first trick. If you want to flash with Phoenix, try not to stand against the wall, but try to stand diagonal to the wall. This way you have a little bit more time to pre-aim the enemies, and the enemies have a little bit less time to react. If you place your wall with Sage, don't throw an orb immediately after you place the wall. I see a lot of people doing this in lower elo, but it's useless. Unless you're gonna peek after you throw your orbs, like here in mid split. The stim beacon of Brimstone gives you rapid fire. This does not work with pistols, so stop using it in pistol rounds. Unless someone got a frenzy, then it will affect the fire rate. If you play on the defending side with Viper, try to save your wall for the retake. Your wall is really helpful if you want to retake a site, like you see in the clip in the background. Also, you decide when you put your wall down. So when you have cover, put it down early so you can kill the enemy easy peasy. If you time it correctly, you can use your Shrouded Step over Breach's ultimate. If you're playing Omen and you got a Sage on your team on Ascent, you can use this combo to get to A site. I'm not sure who came up with this trick, but definitely not me. I got it from Flexinja, so credits to him. If you want to flash the teleporter with Yuru and want to push behind it, don't do it in the middle of the teleporter. It will most likely flash yourself. Instead of using it in the middle, use it a little bit to the right of the teleporter. It will bounce against the door, go back and will flash behind you. If enemies are looking at you, they will get flashed and you can kill them easy peasy. If you want to use your ult after a double jump with Raze, don't double jump and then use your ult. As you see in the background, it will take a while before you can fire your ultimate. Instead of using your ult at the end, use your ult in between the double jumps. Then you can fire your ult immediately. A nice combo with Breach is using your E over here and then using your C immediately after. A lot of people tend to jump over to that side, but when they are stunned, your C will kill them easy peasy. With Killjoy you can throw your Nanoswarm in the middle of container. If you activate it, it will hit almost all the plant spots on B side bind. You can make a one way with Killjoy and a Sage wall. The good thing is that you can almost make it everywhere. The bad thing is that it costs a lot of abilities and you can only shoot on the enemy's feet. But it can be useful somewhere, so try it out. Use your ult and updraft combo with Jet to get free kills from unexpected angles. You can see a few examples of this in the background. I feel a bit silly to explain this, but I still get a lot of questions how you can do it. You can press R to change your form in your smoke ability with Omen. Reyna, her flash got a maximum range. So for example, if you want to flash C long, don't flash it over here because it does not reach the back of C long. The same goes for Cypher and Killjoy and other agent with setups, by the way. Be unpredictable, so use different camera spots, tripwires, Killjoy turrets every round. You can hide your Nanoswarm behind this spot. The enemy will not see it. You can also hide your alarm bot and your Nanoswarm in this spot over here. Just keep in mind that they both make a lot of noise, so the enemies might find it anyway. In the background you see me flying and spraying. They also call this an attack helicopter. If you like this attack helicopter, please give this video a thumbs up, it really helps growing my channel. Thank you. When you use your flashbang with Skye, you can hold your ability button to aim where your bird flies. You don't have to do it, like you see in this clip. Your bird fly automatically around corners, so you can push behind it. The first option is good to use if you want to fly your bird over buildings, like you see in the clip in the background. If you want to retake A on Haven with Killjoy, place your ult over here. If you look on the minimap, you see only one place enemy players can hide. Then stand over here, match the top left corner of your ability with the top left corner of the window and throw your Molotov. This Nanoswarm will nicely land in the corner. Here an essential lineup for A short with Phoenix. Aim at the top of the building and do a small running throw. This is a very nice Molotov. When playing with Yuru, throw your flashbang so the enemies has as little time as possible to react. So in this case, don't throw it against the wall on site, but throw it against the window. Or even better, use the ground. You have to be careful with this one though, because you might flash yourself. Instead of throwing your Nanoswarms on the bomb every round, try to learn lineups with Killjoy, like this one. Stand in this corner, aim a little bit left of the roof and easy peasy, you got the easy lineup. Throw this Nanoswarm before the enemies are planting. If you're playing Jet, always keep moving if you use your ult. I see a lot of people standing still, then shoot, and then walk away. But instead of doing that, just keep walking and keep shooting. It's a lot harder to do, but it will help you get easy kills. With Race on Ascent, this is an easy running and jumping throw that got me a lot of kills. Oh! If you are playing with a Sage on your team, stand over here in split, let her use her wall, and then use your double jump with ult combo to look to a ramp. This will cost a lot of abilities, but it might work, you never know. If you want to defend the bomb with Viper, it's highly recommended to use your smoke in combination with your poison. You can do this by throwing your Q on the spike and using your C ability with a lineup. Here are 2 easy lineups on default plant on split. For both lineups, stand in this corner. For the lineup behind the billboard, aim at the top right of the light of that building. And for the other lineup, aim at the bottom left of the light of the building. These lineups will nicely land on default plant, easy peasy. Here an easy lineup with Race that I use all the time, just stand over here, aim a little bit under the middle of the top box and do a jumping throw. If you want to get on the tube fast, you can use this double jump. With the correct timing you can stay alive if you use your Phoenix ult before the Race ults hit you. With Omen you can use your Shrouded Step before you enter the teleporter to fake a teleporter. You can press your right mouse button to place 2 fake outs on the ground. After that, you can activate them from anywhere on the map. If Yoru ults inside Viper's ult, Viper can see him. Instead of using the same Sova lineup back to back, try to learn lineups where the arrows will land on the same time. Most of the time the enemies will expect the second arrow, so with these double lineups the enemies won't expect it and will die instantly if both arrows hit them on the same time. For a very easy Cypher one way, stand against this corner, aim over there and throw your smoke, easy peasy. You can use this one way in combination with your camera for easy kills. If you play with an operator and you make a kill with Reyna or Jett, always use your E ability to get to safety. Reyna and Jett are the only 2 agents that can get to safety after they make a kill. That's why they are in my opinion the best agents to play with an operator. If you want to go for an aggressive peek with Jett on Icebox, stand against the barrier, spam your dash ability and make a kill, easy peasy. This one is a little bit risky, but I believe you can do it. Don't use the same wall at the same place every round with Sage. Try to wait a little bit, or even better, try to go on a different side each round. From my own experience, if people are playing Sage on A every round, I always go to B or C. I avoid Sage because Sage, it's a pain to push, you know? Be unpredictable. Be unpredictable. Be unpredictable. Guys, I'm really trying my best at this English thing, but I'm not good, sorry. If you want to smoke something, try to always smoke on the opposite side of the wall. In this case, you have to smoke on that side. This will give you a lot of advantage. In the clip in the background you see someone who didn't do it. Because the enemy Omen smoked more the side than CT, I could push on the right side of the smoke without people from elbow seeing me. If you want to do the Everence Jones trick, shoot your arrow with full charge and 2 bounces on the ground. Then shoot 1 arrow with full charge and 2 bounces in the air. Good luck with this one. Try to use your Jett smoke as a one way. The good thing about this is that you can use it almost everywhere. You will have to practice how high your smoke has to be. If you want to use your ult with Brimstone, try to use it and peek immediately after it. This way you can get a lot of free kills. If the Tasmanian tiger is running towards you, it's maybe better to don't shoot it, but just walk away. This way you give the enemy sky less information. Because the vision of the Tasmanian tiger is not that high, you can just walk away without the enemy seeing you. And sorry for last video, I called it a tiger, but a Tasmanian tiger is something different. Sorry for that. If you want to push with Breach, try sometimes to flash 2 times, this might fake the enemy. Well, this is the end of the video. If I didn't mention something, let me know in the comments and I might make a part 2. If you like this video, please give a like, it really helps. Subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.